Welcome back to another episode of Talking Sports with DP. And the Celtics, I heard you, man. I heard you. Y'all boys say until you seen me, trust. You ain't seen bouncing back. Ooh, 3-0. The Boston Celtics got back in that thing and did it what it do, man. Shout out, man. Shout out to the Boston Celtics going up 3-0, man. Way to do y'all thug dizzle out there. Way to turn up and way to ball. Cause I thought y'all was going to be out of there, man. I thought Pacers was going to get the one at the house, in the old bridge. But I guess that ain't matter. Guess it ain't matter at all. But with that being said, you feel me? We finna talk about this first game, man, in the Eastern Conference Finals. You feel me? We got the Indiana Pacers going down to the Boston Celtics, 114 to 111 in a defensive get back. You feel me? Them boys said they had to tighten up and they had to get it back. You feel me? Like they left something, you know. But with that being said, we got the stat leaders for this game for the Indiana Pacers. That boy Andrew Nembhard, 32 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, man. He was 4-7 from the 3. You feel me? He was the only one making threes for his own team. You feel me? Andrew Nembhard was balling, doing his thing. But what I gotta say is, Tyrese, you were missed, my guy. You were very missed, Tyrese. They needed you bad, my friend. They needed someone to seal the deal for them and close it out. But no, they couldn't get it done, my dog. They couldn't get it done without you. Also, for the Indiana Pacers, we got TJ McConnell with 23 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. But he was off, man, from the 3. A lot of these Pacers was off from the 3. It was a rough night out there for them guys. TJ McConnell was 1 for 4 from the 3, shooting 25%. Good game all around, but 3-point line killed you. Probably should have took less threes. Then my boy Miles Turner, 22 points, 10 rebounds. Way to bang, way to ball, double-double. But 0 from 3 from the 3, 0%. And Pascal Siakam came to play. 22 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 0 from 3 from the 3, 0%. These guys shot their way out of the game. It was sad. They had to win. They really lost the league in the last few seconds of the game. Big D from my boy Mr. Drew Holiday. I keep saying it. That's the best thing that happened to the Boston Celtics was Drew Holiday. Because he been in these situations before and he's a champion, man. Mr. Drew Holiday doing his thing, man. I can say it. I can't say it anymore. At the Boston Celtics, way to go for doing that and getting this guy on y'all team. Because, hey, y'all needed some defense like this. And he set the standards of defense. Like him and Pat Bev, right now I think of them when I think of defense, you feel me, as far as in the guard play. But with that being said, let's talk about these winners, man. Let's talk about these Boston Celtics, man. Way to do it big Boston. Way to get the job done, man. My boy Jason Tatum. Mr. Too Smooth, Mr. Too Cool out there with the 36 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 blocks, and 1 steal. Way to go, Jason Tatum, my boy. Mr. R&B singer look like a light-skinned Trey Songz. Hooping. It's crazy. But my boy also was 12 for 23 from the floor, shooting 52%, and 5 for 10 from the 3, shooting 50%. Man, way to go, Jason Tatum. And mind you, like, I ain't gonna count. The first half, Boston was out there playing like they really was just chilling, you feel me? They really ain't, I don't feel like they was planning on winning this game. They probably like, shoot, we up 2-0. Hey man, if they win, they win. If we win, it is what it is. That's how they were playing the first half. Like they was playing like it is what it is, you feel me? We up 2-0. But the second half, I don't know what happened. Something just clicked in Boston. Like, oh, y'all don't want to take advantage of us just chilling. We're going to go ahead and bust y'all ass then, you feel me? Because we just chilling. Y'all finna keep shooting these threes and shoot up y'all way out this game and let us come back. That's y'all business. We're going to go ahead and handle business and get y'all ass out of here in game 4. You feel me? Might as well not even play with them. Go ahead and get them boys out of there game 4. Also, that boy Jaylen Brown, 24 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 10 for 18 from the floor, shooting 55%, and 1 for 5 from the 3, shooting 20%. Off night from the 3, but hey, he made up for it. Got to the mid-range shot, got the layups, you feel me? Got better looks than from the 3-point line. Hey, sometimes you ain't gonna be on, but don't let it hurt your team. You had so many people balling that it didn't matter. Like my guy who took us back to the past when he was on the Atlanta Hawks, Mr. Al Horford. Shout out to Al Horford, dog. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 3 blocks. And guess what? 8 of 14 from the floor, shooting 57%. But hey, hold on. He had a career high from the 3-point line. 7 for 12 from the 3, shooting 58%. Shout out to Al Horford, man. Way to play big. Al Horford said he want to be a champion. He said he want to win an NBA championship. And the way they playing right now, if you can beat a team that's shooting 50% from the floor and got, well, let me see, 4 players that scored 20 or more points and shot 100% from the free throw line. I'm talking about the Pacers. If you can beat a team that did all that when you had a not so good night from the free throw line and a mediocre night from the floor, and you can still win, that's championship basketball. Good teams find a way to win the game no matter what. No matter how it's looking, no matter how ugly it's looking. If you're a good team, you find a way to get that thing done. But shout out to Al Horford, man. 7 threes. He was out there dropping their ass off, taking their ass to the store every play, all game long. Shout out to Al Horford, man. 7 for 12. And I got a few reviews for this game, man. Like I said, the Pacers literally shot themselves out of this game. They literally shot themselves out of the game. It don't make no sense. They had, let me see, they had 4 different players shoot 0% from the 3-point line with 2 attempts or more. That is sad. Yeah, they was 5 for 22 from the 3, shooting 22%. You had the lead in the beginning of the game. Hell, honestly, you had the lead majority of the game all the way to the 4th quarter. You guys basically shot yourselves out of the game from the 3-point line. You should have just been more aggressive and attacked the basket. Get your points in the paint. But y'all was killing it in the paint tonight. Y'all had 68 points. Pacers had 68 points in the paint to Boston's 40. So they was killing it in the paint. Y'all should have just kept attacking the paint. But you gave away game 1. You fumbled the bad then. You should have won game 1. Game 2, you waved the white flag too early. The Boston Celtics did game 3, which y'all should have did game 2. They kept their starters in. Let's see what happened. So Boston won game 2, you feel me, with no doubt. In game 3, you fumbled the bag on game 3. You let the ball get stolen in the last few seconds. And then you fouled Drew Holiday. And you take the free throw shot to get the lead, man. So Pacers, y'all just fumbling the bag this whole series, man. It ain't no hope for y'all. And I seen the press conference from the Indiana Pacers head coach. He seemed like he was real frustrated, which is understandable, man. Sometimes you call a good game, sometimes you call a bad game. And the game plan you had for this series, I don't know what's up, man. And like I say, Halliburton was really missed out there, dog. But let's see what else I got here. But Boston did turn up on D, man. They forced 20 points off. They had 20 points off turnovers. I'm talking about they forced. But yeah, they forced turnovers. They had 20 points off the turnovers that they forced. So shout out to Boston. They also ended the game with 7 steals and 12 blocks. If Boston turned up the D in the second half, man, they started to lock down the Pacers. They started letting them. They started taking away some of those easy baskets they was getting and limiting them to 3-point shots, where they could not make the whole game. It was a sad night from the 3 from the Indiana Pacers. Y'all got to do better, baby. But let me get a little water break. Game 4, I think they back at the bridge. I think it's another home game from the Indiana Pacers. Well, I'm going to say this thing for the Boston Celtics. This is all I got to say for y'all. Clean up. Everybody clean up. Go ahead and let it be a sweep. Go ahead and sweep them boys up out of there. Go ahead and make this thing 4-0. It's a possibility that the Pacers can get game 4, but it don't matter. No team in the NBA history have lost being up 3-0. It is literally 154-0 when a team is up 3-0 in the NBA finals. In the NBA playoffs. No team. So it's highly unlikely that the Boston Celtics are going to fumble the bag. It's very unlikely. At either it's game 4, game 5, game 6. The Boston Celtics finna win this. It don't matter. But before I get out of here, I want to talk about the Wolves and the Mavs, man. At this point, I don't know who's gonna win that game. It's looking ugly for the Timberwolves. But I ain't finna turn my back on them yet. I still got Timberwolves getting the win tonight. Now, will they win the series? I gotta see game 4 and see what game 4 look like before I say if they got a chance to win the series or not. Because the way the Mavs superstar playing, they're taking over. But with that being said, like, share, subscribe, you feel me? And the boy is out. Deuces.